Sometimes a documentary can feel like watching your own home movies. The subject matter is so familiar that it can feel like the filmmakers just grabbed clips from the camera roll of your phone. As someone from Colorado, who is a huge fan of South Park, who remembers Casa Bonita before the renovations, that is exactly what I felt like while watching the new documentary, Casa Bonita Mi Amor. So for those who don't know, Casa Bonita is an iconic Denver restaurant/theme park experience. It was built in the 1970s, and it was made most famous in a 2003 episode of South Park where Cartman is basically willing to betray his friends and commit felonies and face a month in juvenile hall just to experience the magic of Casa Bonita. I think most people thought that Casa Bonita was something that Trey Parker and Matt Stone made up for the show, but for people who grew up here, we know it as an iconic birthday destination for kids from all corners of the state. It's a gigantic Mexican restaurant built in a strip mall that offers a puppet show, a cave to explore, a waterfall, and cliff divers. It's like our own weird little Disney attraction. Even though Casa Bonita was once the go-to childhood destination, it fell on hard times in recent years. The food was notoriously gross, the place was always dirty, and it just felt dangerous and not up to code. So it was not entirely surprising when in 2021 they filed for bankruptcy. But thankfully, South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone heeded the call to save the iconic Denver landmark. They purchased it and vowed to restore it to its former glory. In Casa Bonita Mi Amor, we watch as this little project they thought would just require some cleanup and LED lights balloons into a $40 million renovation nightmare. I visited Casa Bonita both before and after the renovations, and I will say that the love and dedication that Trey Parker and Matt Stone have put into this renovation is evident in every square inch of that place. Watching the documentary gave me an even greater appreciation for the time, the work, and the money that went into this project. It was like watching a little piece of our own Colorado history to see footage and photos from when the restaurant opened in the 70s, all the way through Trey Parker roaming the floor trying to come up with little tweaks to adjust the experience today. So if you like South Park, if you like Trey Parker and Matt Stone, or if you're from Colorado and you remember Casa Bonita from back in the day, don't miss Casa Bonita Mi Amor.